Hi, I'm Joan, and I'm back with what I hope will be a few words of wisdom. I've been giving readings to people since the beginning of the year, and I've met some fabulous folks. One theme keeps coming up, though. There are a lot of people out there who have been working on developing their psychic abilities and are frustrated that things aren't going faster. And a lot of people think, oh, it'd be so great to be like a TV psychic. So you could walk into a store and walk up to a complete stranger and say, I see your grandfather, and he's telling you not to sell the house until you look under the floorboards in the den because there's some money stashed there. Well, I'd love to be able to do that, but that's not the way it works for me. That doesn't mean, however, that what I can do and what you have going on isn't worthwhile and useful and appropriate. And I just want to encourage you to don't get too frustrated, because being frustrated about what you don't have can block the development or slow down the development of the things that you want to have going on. So take a moment and take a beat when you start feeling frustrated to think about the things you can do, even if it's something like being able to pick up on, oh, I think that's my sister calling me, and you pick up the phone and it's your sister. Or being able to ask for a sign and then later recognizing that the sign has been given. There's lots of little subtle ways. And the more you not only look for and give thanks for that, but even remember times when you did get you got a message from spirit, and go back and feel those feelings. And those kinds of things will help you get the energy flowing in the way that you'd like to. I also want to caution people against comparing yourself too much. And one way I keep myself from doing that, because it happens, it's hard not to compare yourself to others, is to think about nature. The Creator has given us a universe of infinite variety. And each tree, each blade of grass, each flower, each animal, each person is unique and in its perfect place in the whole scheme of things. And so are you, and so am I. And so we might not have the same skills as other people, but we have what we have, and that's perfect for us for right now, for what we're doing. I like to think of the flowers especially. I live here in Minnesota, where it's very cold during the winter, and it's wonderful when things warm up, because I'm always anticipating the first wildflowers to bloom out in the woods. And my favorites are the hepaticas. They're these wonderful little wildflowers that come in every shade of pastel. And they grow on these fragile little delicate stems, and they have an aroma that is just heady and so sweet. It's wonderful. But these delicate little flowers are among the first to poke up out of the ground through all the dead leaves. And they're also something that is a harbinger of things to come. Nothing else is green when they come up, but they're the first sign that more and more is coming. So think of the hepaticas, and then also think about the types of flowers that bloom in Hawaii or in the Caribbean. These exotic blooms like hibiscus and the birds of paradise, and even the bougainvillea that just grows like weeds. They're perfect for where they are too. But if you tried to transplant them into the wilds of Minnesota, that's not going to work, nor vice versa. So just know that you are at your own perfect stage of development. And by emphasizing the feelings of satisfaction that come with the things you can do, you'll keep the energy flowing and invite more in. Just like the hepaticas are the first flowers that are the sign of more things to come. Anyhow, I hope that that's of some use to you. And I'm going to be putting together a couple more videos that I hope will help you recognize when Spirit's working with you and how you can recognize that some of these subtle signs, because a lot of this is pretty subtle, and to recognize it and encourage more development of your own abilities. So I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye now.